I'm back. Hey, Raw Squad. I have to run it back one time for the one time. Where my Raw Squad at? Where we at? Where my Raw Squad at? Where we at? Where my squad at, y'all? Where we at? Hey, where my squad at, y'all? Where we at? I'm gonna wait for my squad to get up on in here in the building. Hey, Rita Brad, how you doing? Hey, Lawanda. I told y'all I was gonna try to come back. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, in the same zone. Hey, Betty Taylor. Hey, Nicole Dove. Hey, Nana Jackie. Hey, Lady Justice. Hey, Melinda Walsh. Hey, Tamika Cole. Hey, Kim Wicker. Hey, let me see who is going fast. Hey, Gloria. I am Zaba, April Love, nothing to think with in the safe zone. J Gill 69, Melinda Wash, Kitty Lover, Wendy Jones, Black Tea. Let me see, Sandra Brown. I am Zaba, Princess Strickland, Team Daily. Reporter Team Day. Team Daily. Hi, Davion. Miss Misunderstood, T Mac. Yo. Oh, that's Melissa. Okay. Let me see. T Mac, Yo, I'm her. Tamika Cole, Kim Wicker, Melinda, Lady Justice. Let me see. Sheba Rose, Candace Jones, Nicole Dove, Rudy Raw and Uncut. It's the comments for me. Miss Betty Taylor, Dee Dee Lawanda. Okay, let me drop down. Let me come up one more time. Hey, Linda Bess. Hey, April Love again. Ross, please don't miss my 28-month membership. Okay. Thank you, April Love, for the 28-month membership, boo. Let me see. Matthews Whittington, Queen T. So McDaniel. Let me see. Michelle P. Let me see. We don't play about our Raw show. Don't. These people be mad about it, y'all. Hey, let me see where it go. Hey, Christy Foot, how you doing, baby? Let me see. You welcome, April Love. Okay, I seen that. Miss B Johnson, Tina Turner 95, Shelly Mouton, T Mac, Linda Best, Blessed Destiny, Shella Dawkins, Michelle P, Queen T. I saw Matthew, So McDaniel, Anita Roberts, Mary Ann Watson. Hey, Janice. Miss Janice Holcomb, Beautiful Diva, Tiani Weathers, Tony Lee, Royalty Queen. I see you, baby. I am Octavia, Linda Best, Marva Booker, Jimmy Mixon, Lisa Johnson, Miss Faye Kelly. Hey, Mooka. Wanda D, Lawanda Alshella, Tracy Ann S, Lakeisha Green, Katrina Whitaker. How you doing, baby? Hey, Remy Ma. Hey, Jean Tobler. I can't say it. Tolan, Jean Tolan. I am Miss Deb. Let me see. Tanya McDonald. How you doing, baby? Hey, Fonda Ellis. Sandra Hannah. Patsy Andrew, Katrina Carter, Tamika Legit, Lady D Blue, and there you go, April Love, with your 28-month membership. Thank you for supporting my channel, baby. Let me see. We got Leslie Cole. Let me see. We seen T Mac, Beautiful Diva, Gwen Hudson, Jake Gill, Simply Grateful, Melinda, Nothing to Think With, Tasha, Kitty Lover, Wendy Jones, Black Tea, Gloria Wiley, I am Zay. Okay, I think I've seen everybody from this point on. Hey, Melissa. Miss Janet, we got Bougie Boo, Ozella Gordon. Hey, you guys, how is everybody doing? I know you guys was not expecting for me to be able to come back after my treatment, but I was asking Davion, and she was like, "Oh, we went live earlier. I'm gonna come back and do another live, but that's not till this evening, cause y'all know Davion them they'll stay up. They'll stay up while I'm snoring. They'll be up laughing and talking on their life. Hold on, you guys. Let me get my towel. Um, but before I get into the Bumpy Johnson commentary, because I'm definitely going to do a commentary on Bumpy Johnson, right? This is what I'm going to do because this is the only reason why I pulled up, because I don't like to get stuff too far behind before I come and have a conversation about it. It's a bitch online, you guys. And I just had to come shut that whole live chat down because they like to call me thick tongue. And I believe that my tongue is a regular average size. I've never had a doctor tell me that I had hey, Aunt Tiffany, that I had some type of problem with my tongue being bigger than other people's, right? No type of abnormalities, but these hoes will say anything. So let me give you guys, I got a couple of PSAs before I get to Bumpy Johnson. Let me see. Nana Jackie, I see you, baby. Let me see. Nothing to think would say yes, been running it up with Data and Zay. Exactly. Hey, Brenda Hill. Let me see, Lady Justice. Shout out to at Jimmy, 32 months. Okay. Hey, Brittany. Brittany, I think your hair is beautiful, babe. Let me see, Melissa. Miss Key G. April Love say Junior better stop playing with our Roz. Strike, take a hike. Exactly. But you guys know I don't play Junior no attention. I don't look at that person. That person is demonic. A lot of these bitches is, but sometimes I'll go get the message from these hoes. So let's start with Pissy Chrissy, because she got her nasty ass bloomers in a bunch. That we got this lady on here that's talking about her, and we're just laughing at it. Now, I don't know what Yo-Yo talked about when she was cool with Pissy Chrissy, nor did I ask her what she talked about. So Pissy Chrissy want to get on here because she's upset that Yo-Yo is on here dog walking her, right? Yo-Yo got the best videos. I could listen to Yo-Yo videos all day. So whatever Yo-Yo said about 6 months, a year ago about me, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Pissy Chrissy, I know you got your crip face ass up in here, bitch. And I don't give a fuck what somebody else said about me. I'm a grown ass woman. See, you're a little ass girl. You're mad because Yo-Yo let us know that you messing with an old man that penis don't work. You're mad because she let us know that that man is on disability SSI and he does not have a job. You lying ass bitch. You wanted us to think that you had somebody handsome that was going to marry you and take care of you. And Yo-Yo said, She did like this. She popped your ugly ass. She said, let me bring the truth about you, bitch. The man is old and decrepit. He sleeps in one room, she sleeps in the other. I doubt if his penis works. This is why she's so friendly with Big CC, because she can relate all too well, right? Then the bitch got the nerve to say, now y'all check this out. Hold on, y'all, because we got a new member. Thank you, Remy Ma, for rejoining the Raw Squad, boo. But you know you already Raw Squad. But thank you, baby, for supporting my channel. Listen, y'all, and I got all these hoes saying what I say because these hoes want to suck out of my what? My bottom. But anyway, so Pissy Chrissy, she gets on here. She's highly upset because we welcome Yo-Yo with open arms no matter what the beef was before. We don't care. I'm still talking about Bumpy Johnson. Now, if people are upset at me talking about Bumpy Johnson, I don't care. That has nothing to do with me, right? I just like what she had to say about you because I feel like you have been exposed, Toe. And I don't think, listen, Pissy Chrissy, I never thought that you would walk us through your house. Your furniture is stale. You ain't bought furniture in a very long time. Not because you have nice shit, because you can't motherfucking afford to, because you and the old man that you're shacking up with, neither one of you motherfuckers have a job, right? So let's talk about subsidized housing that I believe Pissy Chrissy is on, because I don't believe that she's paying market rate rent with with $1,200, $900 checks. It's just not possible. But let's talk about what she allowed her children to get from her. Now, she said one of her children was purchasing a home. I'm sure it's through a low income subsidy program. She's not affording to buy a house because of her own merits, because she's been around her piss poor ass mammy. And let's not forget the drunk ass family, the fraudulent ass sister. Let's not forget about them bitches, right? The drunk ass mammy and the drunk ass grandma. Let's not forget about them bitches, right? So we know where the fuck they got it from. We know that these bitches got the thieving, the drinking, the subsidized housing. We know that the bitches got it all from Pissy Chrissy, because that's her story. This is why the bitch won't come here and talk about what career she has. She'll never come talk about nothing. But we don't expect that bitch to. I'm a dog walk that bitch with the truth from what my understanding is, right, you guys? So Pissy Chrissy is also mad about that, because she made a statement and said that I didn't have nothing to do with my daughter, my scholar, my professional child to become an attorney. And I say, bitch, I beg the difference. I bet, bitch, you are wrong. I've been a part of my children career with their education. I've been, listen, from when they first started it, I played a big role for my daughter to become an attorney. Yes, I kept a nice, clean, immaculate home for my daughter to be comfortable in. I kept a fridge full of food so my baby can nourish her body. I kept her child from getting on her nerves so that she could focus on just being, an active full-time student. See, I played a lot of roles. Marjane, you still on the phone? Hold on, baby. You still on the phone, Marjane?
Yeah, I'm watching my movie.
Okay, because I was just at the part. Remember, I said Pissy Chrissy said I didn't play a role in your becoming an attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Did I play a role in you becoming an attorney? Because these bitches got it
No,
twisted.
you know you did.
Okay, but I'm just letting the squad know and letting Pissy Chrissy know. You know all the options in my bushes, right? 12 minutes, 403 people. You know them old raggedy ass bitches here. So I gotta go ahead and kick them in their ass why I have their attention, right? So anyway, so we didn't kick Pissy Chrissy in the ass because, like I tell you guys, she state nothing but lies. She don't have no facts or nothing, and I don't give a fuck what you think about my house. See, I think about my house enough that I could show it. You tried to lie and say my house is small. I just proved that you're a motherfucking liar, because this house is huge. I love it. And when people said my temporary space downstairs, they knew what the fuck they was talking about, because I have a master bedroom upstairs. That's my room, but this is my guest room that I'm utilizing while I'm healing, right? Like Pissy Chrissy, if you didn't understand it, now you do. Now let me move along because I'm not going to be here all night. Now, Barnyard Betty's supposed to have done some type of stupid ass, retarded ass skit about me. Listen, I don't, that's not me. Wrapped up in cords, motherfucking where? Tongue hanging out my mouth, motherfucking where? But y'all know, let me tell y'all something about Barnyard Betty. That if you guys, I know the Raw Squad probably peep game, but every time this bitch is embarrassed, she want to go into something stupid, because you know how the class clown didn't know the answer to the problem. So instead of just saying that they didn't know, they would interrupt the classroom just to get the attention of what the teacher's doing. That's what Barnyard Betty is doing. This is what we see in this bitch do up close and personal. She was embarrassed that I asked her to turn on her camera. You don't need to get this girl's approval. If your house is so clean and it's so put together, you don't have to ask somebody else. We can see it for our motherfucking self. You're at home doing nothing like you've been doing all your motherfucking life. So what the bitch do? She gets mad. She says she's doing a skit on me, but she just really showed up and showed one little corner of her place, being who the fuck she is, a stupid, retarded, class clown ass bitch. And I know that she was upset because let me tell y'all something. The bitch said, I'm not going to time her out. I'm not going to block her. And I went to make another motherfucking statement. And you know what it said? You have been timed out by the owner. Lying ass bitch. She timed me out, right? Because she was like, I can't let Roz come in here and let her air me the fuck out in my own motherfucking chat, because that was my intentions. You don't need a person to verify nothing for you. Turn on your camera, bitch, because you know it ain't nice. And then she's so upset that today she titled her video that she smelled death, right? But of course she do. All the hunting and fish catching that's done on that motherfucking nasty ass land is death all around that bitch. I'm not insulted. And I don't take what this bitch title her videos personal. This bitch gonna smell death when it hit her motherfucking front door. She talk about it so much. But let's not forget, she got hillbillies out there hunting wild hogs. So I'm sure they gotta shoot the hog die, and then they take them home and they butcher them and slaughter them. So you know that bitch been smelling death for a long motherfucking time. Look where she lives. Look where the fuck she lives, in the middle of hunting grounds, in the middle of a field. She lives in the barn where I'm sure it's a couple of animals that probably died up in that motherfucker. I'm sure she killed roaches every motherfucking day. Bitch, I'm not surprised that you smell death. Bitch, it's all around you, ho. It's all around you, bitch. See how I could just swift kick a bitch in their ass, just that simple? Like, quit motherfucking playing with me, bitch, you retarded ass bitch. Go lay on the ground and do some more skits. Act like you having a seizure, ho. Maybe that'll come into fruition. Oh, punk ass bitch. But anyway, exactly. Okay, let me see what y'all said. Hey, Christy Foot. You know, it takes nothing for me to dog rock these bitches. That's right, Roz Katina. Lawanda Wright Roz has come live plenty of times in her upstairs room. Exactly. She loves you, Roz. She won't block you, Lawanda. Yes, that's exactly what she did. Fake play Sandra. And it wasn't even worth, putting out there, but she wanted to be a class clown because, again, the bitch is ashamed. Boom, the bitch is ashamed. The bitch is ashamed. It ain't our fault. Bitch, you should have quit getting all them motherfucking evictions, and you probably wouldn't have to live in the motherfucking cotton fields, ho. You probably can get out the cotton fields, bitch. Let me see. Hey, Dorothy Vaughn. She looked insane. April Love looked the whole pickle, right? A whole pickle. How she do a skit and won't come up? Miss Janice, she got on the camera, laying in one spot, and when that bitch had to open up her mouth to sing, boom, she shut that motherfucking camera off. But we already seen the open empty mouth from when she was sitting there trying to hold her tongue out. Like, she showed enough for us to post it in the sister circle. Bitch missing about 12 motherfucking teeth, and the one tooth in the front of her head is green, purple, brown, and yellow. I'll take my fence. I'll take my spaced out teeth. I'll take what I got, bitch, because I will never trade spaces with your nasty infested ass mouth. No, 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 wouldn't do that. BYB showed herself nappy headed and all. Exactly, Nikki G. Lawanda say, Roz, they saw your beautiful bathroom set in your upstairs master bedroom to go, let me see, go to your earlier videos. They see patches. Bitch, ooh, listen, Lawanda, they want to act like they didn't see it. They want to act as if they got something on me, but they don't. But they don't. They don't. Pissy Chrissy lied and said my house was small and her two-bedroom was bigger than mine. Liar. Proved you wrong. Now what these bitches saying? We ain't gotta show our house. We ain't gotta show our house. I never expected you all ashamed, embarrassed bitches to show it, right? Annette Wiggins, how you doing, baby? I'm gonna go up, then I'm gonna drop down because, like I said, it don't take me long to kick them hoes in their ass. This is why I'm big fish, they little fish. It doesn't take a whole hour, right? I said what I said, and I mean what I say. Now let's get on to Bumpy Raggly ass Johnson, because I listen. I don't even want to forget. what I have to say about this old raggedy asshole. Pissy just rambling. She's irrelevant. Irrelevant as fuck. Irrelevant as fuck. Mad because we know her whole entire family is motherfucking drunks, thieves, fraud, and then Pissy Chrissy was taking advantage of the elderly. Could you guys imagine? I need Yo Yo Virgo to come give us more in depth on that conversation because this is probably why she can get along with the thief, right? They never show Shat. They don't. They don't show anything, you guys. And we don't expect them to because we know that it's nasty. Especially that motherfucking barn. Now we just seen that, right? They're all irrelevant. Queen T said again. Thank you, Zay. Zay gifted 5 members. Let's see who got them before we get to our commentary. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let me get out of here. Let me see. Chopping up with Roz. Okay, let's see, Zaba. Let's see. Beautiful Blossom got one. Bronze Apple. Time with Tea. Time with Tea. Who is that? Oh, F what you heard. Got one as well. Hey, Beautiful Blossom. Now I don't know Bronze Apple who she support. Time with Tea. I don't know who she support. Let me see. F what you heard. Okay. Thank you, Zay. And welcome to the people that I actually know. And fuck you old nosy ass tree trunk swinging bitches that's just in here to see, right? But anyway, I don't care because it's all about them views, right? 458 in the chat. Please hit the like button. So the first thing I want y'all to peep game on Bumpy Johnson. Hey, Barbara P. Congratulations, winner. Yes. The first thing I need you guys to peep game on Bumpy Johnson is I know Bumpy Johnson watches me, right? I know that she watched me. April, yep. Let me see what happened. Let me see what April said. April said, F what you heard. Yes, F what you heard got one. Ross say, up and down. She's coming, period. Exactly. Remy Ma say, Nikki G, girl, I don't wish that on nobody. I did 3-2 weeks ago. Now my oldest nephew, wife, father is passing. Girl, it's sad. Listen, I don't care what Barnyard Betty say about me. I'm still not gonna wish it on her. But if she ever got to bury one of her children, I may get up and ask her, did she break through the yellow tape? I may ask her a few questions that she had for me, right? But far as wishing that on her, no, I don't. Let me see. Hey, Sharon Irvin, Katina, April Love. Let me go all the way down. Hey, go get her. I see you, baby. Let me see. Okay, so the reason why I say, hey Kim, get y'all ass the fuck up out of here, you dirty bitches. Tell them again, Kim. Tell them again, Kim, right? Let me turn my phone down and look at I love to shut a bitch chat down. It makes me so happy. Especially a bitch that's talking shit for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, shut that hoe all the way down. Shut Granford all the way down. Bye, bitch. You say I'm thick tongue. I say yo dopey that son. But anyway, I know Bumpy Johnson watches me because she titled her video because she wants to try to insinuate that she wants to, say something to me, right? She don't want to respond to me because she's acting as if I don't get under her skin with the truth about her life, but I do. I'm sure she think like, damn, this girl be so right. How the fuck is she knowing all this? Who the fuck is she talking to? Because she's calling a thing a thing. And this is exactly what I go through from her daughter to her sons, all of that, right? So she titled her video, It's been 4 years and you still going on, or something to that nature. That was to make people believe that she was finna try to read me, which the bitch can't read me if I came with a book instruction a hoe about everything about me. The bitch can't read me, right? So she titled her video that way because she wanted to give the impression that she was talking about me. So I'm like, bitch, I see what you're doing. And you know I'm gonna call it out. She can't get the views and shit unless she can get more views if she come and address me. But like I say, the bitch don't really want no smoke with me. But since she's so pathetic and handle herself such sloppy the way she do on this internet, and dismiss her kids the way that she do, I said it's a forever conversation. And let me tell y'all something. I didn't get sick because of Bumpy Johnson. And I know you guys know this, but before I had my son 25 years ago, I had creatinine in my kidneys from a blood pressure pill, right? I told y'all this story, right? The arthritis and all the shit, that shit come with age. It don't come because I'm chin checking a nasty bitch that's on here trying to promote a pill that's supposed to elevate a woman's sex drive. Well, if you a single woman and you get the pill, what you gonna do? Touch on your vajayjay all night by your motherfucking self? How gross. Talking about she had to wipe her hands on her sheet. Bumpy, and this is what she's talking about tonight, just as nasty. Don't give a fuck if her kids are listening or not. She don't give a fuck about how cringy the conversation about sex must be to adult people that don't like all that public affection and public sexual conversations, because it's a lot of us that we don't want to hear all that. That's supposed to be between you and your partner in the bedroom, right? But it's raggedy, tacky bitches that's raised up like Bumpy Johnson. They can't distinguish the two. They think that it's okay and everybody just loves it. Well, I tell this bitch all the time, it's a tacky conversation to have on social media. But she'll do it anyway because she just don't care. She don't have any class. She don't have any etiquette. She don't have any of that. None of that exists with Bumpy Johnson. She was practically raised by animals, right? So anyway, this is what I feel about Bumpy Johnson. So Bumpy Johnson also got on there and lied because she ain't nothing but a big ass liar. She ain't nothing but a big ass liar, you guys. This is all Bumpy Johnson get on here and do, and cook that nasty ass slop, cabbage greens, neck bones, turkey tails, all that bullshit that kids are not even wanting to eat. Over salting her roast and just doing too much, right? She got on here and lied about having a friend that's an electrician. Another lie. You know why I say it's a lie? Because electricians, they make good money. They don't need to go sit up and stare up in a bitch face that look like Bumpy Johnson to get her money, because they're making their own and they would never pick her. She'll never be chosen, visited, nothing. Then she said he had a HVAC history. Well, we all know HVAC and electrical is two separate entities, right? And if it is a guy that she paid to come help clean out her garage, it's not a love interest, you guys. It's definitely not a love interest because, in my opinion, and Bumpy Johnson, this is what I feel. I feel like the only time you will get a man is like a up top, somebody that need help from you. But you won't get somebody because you're an attractive, carry yourself great, a strong woman. You won't get the man that's looking for that type of woman. You're going to get the type of man that ain't got shit, ain't doing shit, need your money, and as soon as you help them come up, they gone on to the woman that they really desire. That's what I think about you, Bumpy Johnson, because you are gross. You are nasty. We still don't know what you did to your little girl. That one day I hope it comes out for the world to know. Because in my opinion, you did something. And I cringe to even think that she's going to have to share another bed with you, because you are a drunk, nasty, sexual deviant. That's what I feel about you, right? Hold on, let me see what my squad say. Roz Bumpy is popping them pills. You could tell and drink, and I'm telling, she wants to live a ghetto life. Ooh, Tammy AG. I wouldn't be surprised. It was rumored that she was taking pills a while back, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Bumpy Johnson out here looking like Miss Netta. Ooh, baby. King Kong wouldn't have Bumpy Johnson. Helen Johnson. Let me tell you, baby, King Kong wouldn't even want him. Come on now, let's keep it real. LaWanda say she throw that crab hole on them folks too fast. She's an animal. She's an animal, LaWanda. She's a mother swinging animal. Remy Ma say Kim Richardson, everything greedy, ho, everything. Nikki G say talking about that man gave her kids a play car for their birthday lies. Listen, can we see the play car? We didn't even see the kids go out for a birthday dinner. Did you guys see a birthday dinner with her boys? Because I missed it. And what type of play car for 14-year-olds that's going to be learning how to drive real cars soon? By 15, they can go get their driver's permit. So why would he buy them? And I don't think it's no man, Nikki G, that even think about her on the level to do anything for her children. She don't represent herself as a loving mother. She represents herself as a angry, dismissive, a man before my kids type of bitch. A man ain't got to respect her motherfucking kids. A man ain't bought her kids shit, Nikki G. No man is going to care for a woman home to his, let me see, to his mama. That's being ran through like Bumpy Johnson. It's not going to happen, Mocha. I agree. She probably still slurping on a woman. Ooh, Kim. I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone hit the like button. Thank you, Kim. Thanks for tuning in to Chop It Up with Ross. Thank you, baby. Lisa Brown. Let's say LaWanda say Bumpy is disgusting. Uncrouched trick. Exactly. That's why her big black ass can't get no man. Remy Ma. Her reputation is so poor. Her reputation is so nasty. Her skin look just as nasty as she act, right? Lisa say Roz, she want her children to hear her. Just gross. You see what I'm saying? Why would she want her kids to hear all that? And y'all don't think that she's done something to that little girl? And maybe even the little boys. I wouldn't be surprised. I just feel like the little boys have outlets. So she'll be more careful to do something to them because they just may mention it to their grandma, they auntie, somebody that can help them. The little girl don't have no outlet. She don't have no help. She'll be easy to be abused. And Bumpy Johnson know this because one day, I mean, in her past, she was that same little girl. And then when she treats the little girl so poorly, like she can't mother swing and stand her, it's only because she has done something that she's angry about with herself. She's mad at herself about something that's been done in the dark. I tell y'all, you gotta watch these older people that's been predators or that has been violated that come along and they violate others if they don't get the proper help and the proper support. And we know ain't nobody properly helped her do shit. I said that Bumpy put that in her title for you. I said that Roz, I see right through her. Nikki G, let me pin you. Because, see, we're not dumb. We're very smart. She only put that in there because it's been about 4 years that I've been calling a thing when it comes to that ridiculous ass bitch. And she's upset that I still do it to this day. And it's not a motherfucking thing she can do about it. You could ignore me. You could respond, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to make me go harder. See, I'm off the top of my dome trying to remember all the stupid shit that you had to say about me or that you had to do on your lives, Bumpy Johnson. I don't have to write shit down. This is not a motherfucking script. You're easy. You and Barnyard Betty and the old bitch, y'all the easiest bitches for me to read. Because the truth about your life, you hoes get real offended, right? Let me see. So, Nikki G, I got you right there. Let me go up a little further. Miss Jumper Joy, how you doing? She's over there saying that she wished death on Flea. What? She's over there saying that she wished death on Flea. Is she saying who? I don't wish death on. I cannot. I cannot. I want everybody to be okay. Just leave me the fuck alone, right? Bumpy's still the same. She'll never change. Kids are always hungry while she eats up everything. Kim said again. She'll never be hungry, but it's okay for her children to be hungry. She wants to fantasize about having sex with a man. And if I can't get no man, I'll just violate something that I don't give a fuck about, like her children. I said it. And I mean it. Sharon say, you're right. I know I am too, Sharon. I saw that. She's still doing the same thing. Why not talk about it? Exactly, Dorothy Vaughn. She don't want no real smoke with a real grown-up woman. She don't want to have that conversation with me and answer those hard questions about why do you think it's okay for you to let your kids hungry? Why do you think it's okay to lock up food in a pantry for them not to be able to have? Why do you think, I would have some questions for her. Why is it okay for you to talk so sexually and then you act like you don't know why that little girl has a problem and taking all these naked pictures of her private parts because she's seen her mammy do it? Can you answer for that? Do you think, Bumpy Johnson, that you played a part in her behavior when she was straddling and doing things to her own biological brother? Do you think that you play a part in that, Bumpy Johnson? Because I think you played a huge part. I think you set the stage for that little girl to be exactly who she is. And now you can't even stand her. It's so sad. Now you can't even stand her. How sad. Y'all see how the crank caller call? The crank caller be so mad when I get, and this is how, let me tell y'all something. I know when I'm on to the truth, it's because the crank callers start calling. They get so upset because they like, damn, how she gonna come say that shit out loud? Why won't she just ignore Bumpy Johnson like we all do? Because we want to act like the shit is normal. Well, it's not motherfucking normal for me. And I'm gonna talk about a predator. They like to say me and Daviana predators. Bitch, I beg the motherfucking difference. I beg the motherfucking bitch, please. Ain't never heard of me talking sexual in front of Nan Chow. Ain't never seen me sleep butt naked or any type of indecent way with none of my babies. All my babies had their own motherfucking bed. And the ones that would have nightmares, I would put them at the foot of my bed. And when they fell asleep, I would carry their ass right back to their bed. Because listen, I want my kids to get used to sleeping by themselves, right? They're growing up. But not Bumpy Johnson. She done downsized to a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. She's eager to get that little girl back in the bed with her. How disgusting. I saw that, Roz. Didn't watch it, but I saw the title and I thought about it too. You too, boo. Yeah, Jay Gill. A lot of people did. She knew exactly what she was doing. People was like, okay, Bumpy Johnson finally finna confront Roz because Roz been saying a lot of shit. And Bumpy Johnson acting like she ain't paying no attention. But the bitch is in here right now. Because again, her, Barnyard Betty, Pissy, Chrissy, the old bitch, they're fans of mine. They are great viewers and supporters, you guys. Hey, Faye Kelly, how you doing, baby? I'm finna drop down, you guys. I hope I caught a lot of you guys' comments, but I'm gonna drop down because I want to get to the next thing that I want to talk about. Because I didn't pull up to play. No, I pulled up to really have a conversation. Roz, get Kathy Rock out of here. Okay. We got Barnyard Betty in the building making trouble. She can't stand what I'm saying. Let me see. Hey, Roz. Hey, Roro. Tammy AG say, Roz, the granny said the niece get high. And the niece said, Bumpy, granny talk about you as well when you not around. Bumpy said, I used to pop my pills She's still popping them pills. Listen, all you got to do is listen to people argue. The niece wasn't lying. The grandma talk about Bumpy Johnson is on pills too. I bet you she does. So while Bumpy Johnson's sitting there encouraging an argument on live stream between her grandma and the granddaughter or the niece, she should have minded her motherfucking business and turned her camera off and really brought her audience some content and not that hood ass bullshit that we didn't even have to hear, right? Stop calling Ross phone your mammy, Melinda. They love me, retarded hoe. Find a job to call. T Mac said again. Melinda say, Bumpy is a predator, and it's pitiful for your kids to get the type of treatment. It is, Melinda. Melinda Walsh. It's pitiful, and she don't care, and her audience is not holding her accountable. Could you imagine me getting on here knowing that the goddamn roast is salty and still trying to push it? Salty and fatty, and still trying to make my kids cram it down their throat? I wouldn't dare. I'm not giving them shit that I wouldn't eat my motherfucking self. And if I over season something, you taste your food throughout cooking, right? So Bumpy Johnson knew that that roast was salty, but she still gave it to those kids because she's not a loving mother. You know what a loving mother would do, Raw Squad, Bumpy Johnson? I know my squad know. But a loving mother would have been like, oh my God, I over seasoned this. Oh my goodness, let me order you guys a pizza. Y'all cannot eat this salty ass shit. But what Bumpy Johnson do? Force it down their throat. And the little girl threw the shit away before she even showed Bumpy Johnson her plate. But she's so slick because she's Bumpy Johnson's daughter, and she's trying to get away with murder. She's a big ass liar because all she watched her mammy do is lie. The boys is not so sharp. They show the bitch the plate with the roast on there. They tell their mother that it's fatty, and she said, "Oh, before you get anything else, you gonna eat that roast. You gonna eat that fatty ass, salty ass roast." A good mother would not want to make her kids suffer in that way. I know that I wouldn't. I know a gang of my squad wouldn't want their kids to suffer in that way. Like if we over salted some food, we're gonna give our kids a pass. You do not have to eat this. And neither the fuck do I. It wouldn't cost me $30, $40 to order pizza and wings if I didn't oversalt the food. So you guys go sit down, get your baths, and when the pizza and wings get here, you guys can come back to the table and enjoy some dinner. But Bumpy Johnson, she didn't bring herself to do that. She couldn't bring herself to love her kids enough to have that type of conversation. And it would have been a good look for this pathetic ass bitch, right? But the grandma told us that the roast was salty. And Bumpy Johnson say, just add some water to it. But them kids didn't get the opportunity to water or rinse off the motherfucking roast, right? Y'all know I peep game about everything. So I'm just bringing y'all the distasteful ass shit that this bitch do. Bumpy Johnson, when you gonna tell the people what's really going on with you? She'll never tell them she's broke. She got a downsize, and she's still selling that old ass, stale ass seasoning that she brought back all the way from Mother Swing in Georgia. She don't give a fuck if them people get sick. She need a couple of dollars, y'all. She just needs a couple of dollars, you guys. She don't give a fuck about her supporters. She don't give a fuck what they ingest in their body. She does not care. She is always promoting kitty cat pills, shaking my head. She must be bald down there. Listen, she done look at Royalty Queen. That nasty ass animal then rubbed every hair follicle off her vajayjay. She wants somebody to touch it so bad, and it's just not gonna happen. Bumpy over there with a man in her bed. Shut up, y'all. She'll never show him surrender. A bum she done went picked up off the streets. And how dreadful. How dreadful that those kids get to witness her land up with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. because she has no standards. She have no taste. Let me see. I don't listen, Kathy. I'll keep my own life. Let me ban you, bitch. Kathy, I'll keep my own life, baby. I wouldn't trade places with not one motherfucker on this app. I'll take my problem. Hey, Libra 4, how you doing, beautiful? Let me see. Let's pin Tony Clark. Libra 4, I see you, baby. Bumpy over there with a man in her bed. Ooh, surrender. I didn't even see that. Is that what she trying to hide? Probably somebody, baby. It ain't a man with a decent head on his shoulder because real men, they don't want to lay up in the house with your children there. They have more self respect and dignity for themselves. So trust and believe it's a bum that could not afford to take her to get a hotel room. They couldn't afford it, so they had to come shimmy shack in her bed, the same bed that she probably gonna go share with her daughter. Yuck. Now that's sad as ever. Danielle knew me. Sad. Bumpy just as evil as the rest of them, period. Nikki G, I know it. I definitely know it. Remy Ma say, Miss Jump for Joy, the dog, the dog gone. Bumpy, unlock the food, bitch. Unlock the food, bitch. Remy Ma say, yeah, I heard that she was talking about Roz. Bumpy watching your every move. Exactly. She's a big fan of mine, you guys. Lisa say she always say that she's not having sex, but then turn around and talk about what man she has sex with in the next few days. Lisa, exactly. Because let me tell you the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing to do, because you can get somebody to screw you before you can get them motherfuckers to feed you. Try getting fed first without the bed. Try getting fed first, Bumpy, without jumping in the bed. But see, she just as horny and nasty as a man. So it don't take no time for a man to get in her drawers. That's all she wants, you guys. It makes her feel loved because nobody would touch her on a regular basis. So it makes her feel loved, you guys. But he won't be around for long because she don't got enough money and support to give him. So it'll be very short lived. Very short lived, you guys. Hold on. And we'll all watch it. We'll watch the men come and go just like her children. We'll watch the men come and go just like her children. Kim say, Bumpy looks like a big ass ABC. She looks very infested. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I want to know what they did with the dog. Does she kill this one? She like she killed the other one. Let me tell you guys my theory about the dogs, right? Because I see a lot of people saying the dog is gone, the dog is missing. I came straight in from my treatment and I just got on live to tell you guys what I've watched. I haven't watched a lot of what she had going on today. But I believe that Bumpy Johnson, because she said it, because you said it, Bumpy, she know a lot of people are dog lovers, right? She know a lot of people are dog lovers. So she get a dog to try to pander to the audience that love dogs. But she really don't want a dog. She don't want the responsibility of her living, breathing, can do things on their own as children. So you think she wants the responsibility of a dog that cannot talk, that cannot pick up his own shit, that cannot wipe and bleach his own piss? She definitely don't want a dog, you guys. But she do it just to show the audience that she could be an animal lover too. And let's not forget all the things that the dog can do to her. But it's so short lived because after a while, she really don't want the dog no more, right? She really just does not want the dog any longer. And this is what we know for a fact, but I'm telling you guys exactly what I think and why I think that she gets a dog. Let me drop down. Let me see. Bumpy don't nobody want that 5-year-old out of date season. And Melinda, let me pin you. She don't care. She does not care. She wants the money. Bumpy will be on live. Hold on. Bumpy will be on live tomorrow talking about that man. Like a doll, telling all his business. Katrina said again. Katrina said again, she don't got no respect for him or anybody because nobody has respect for her. This is what we know for a fact, right? She'll be on there, but you can't believe hardly of what she's saying. It could just be the fact that he wanted to screw and she made it okay for him to come do so, right? That's the gist of it, right? Like she could just be having a one night stand in the home with her children because she lacked respect as a mother, right? She lacked respect because when is enough already? Now I know I dated and I had people around, but you guys know what I had to do? I had to come to terms with myself that it wasn't okay to allow people, and I don't care how careful I was with Dwayne Skater, it still was a mistake. It still was the biggest mistake that I've ever made, right? I'll stick to being friends with my children's fathers because that's the safest place for me to go. They don't want to move in here and I don't want to move them in, but I was making those mistakes too. And it wasn't okay. And this is why I give Bumpy Johnson the advice that I give her because it's not okay for your daughter or your sons to see that because you don't want them to grow up and think just screwing around is okay. You want them, and I apologize to all my children. I told my children it was definitely a mistake. Had several conversations with each and every last one of my kids, and they chose to forgive me. And since 2016, I have vowed to never make that mistake again. And if I ever go on a date, that man would have to court me outside of my home. But I think I told you guys all that already, right? Hey, love thyself. Christy Foot say, wow, that's absolutely crazy. If they get sick, a lawsuit on her. Listen, Christy Foot, I believe that it's several people that listen to me that has ordered that seasoning just because they want to be able to sue her. Now, how much they gonna get is unbeknownst to me, but I believe a lot of people get it and they're listening to what's going on YouTube just so she can set her up to be sued. Let's see if her greediness don't get her in a bigger bind, right? We'll see. Hey, Sin, she never showed him. He was snoring beside her after sex. Ooh, Sin, that is something. He not even gonna get up and go home. So the kids they got to go to sleep and wake up with this guy. Girl, bye. Melinda say, Bumpy, your kids don't want that salty, nasty food. Why she don't eat it for herself? Exactly. Eat it all. Eat it all. Nikki G say that's why I love when she go buy nasty food for her payback, right? Exactly, Nikki G, when she gets something she don't motherfucking like, right? Michelle P say, you right, Roz. I have done it before and had to order a whole different meal. Listen, the reason why I know Michelle P is because if I mess up my kids' dinner, so have I. Let's order a pizza. Let's order a DoorDash. I screwed up the food, but you think I'm gonna make my kids eat some shit that I know tastes fucked up? No, that's the type of shit raggedy ass mamas like Bumpy Johnson do, right? Bumpy is a selfish mammy. She definitely is. 522 in the chat. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you. Them kids probably got high blood pressure, including Bumpy Johnson, dumb ass. Exactly, Katina. Katrina, that roast looked tough and dry too. Angela, listen, she and you could tell she watched Peach, Plats, and Life Things. I've never seen Bumpy Johnson cut slits and put the garlic clove in the holes. But you know who taught everybody that? Peach, Plats, and Life Things. And you know who taught Peach that? Her mother in law. But Bumpy Johnson, I said she watched Peach. She ain't never cut that roast to put no garlic clove in the holes until Peach told us how good it tastes. Bumpy Johnson ain't nothing but a copycat. She'll never give credit where credit is due. She want to act like it came from her family. That idea didn't come from your granny. Your mama, your granny, ain't nobody taught you shit but how to jump up and down on a penis. That Rose, it did. It did. Lisa said she had that girl to come to the grandma house and so she could get braids, bumpy hair, and the grandma didn't like that. Ooh, listen, she don't care about dirtying up somebody else's house. But I told y'all that day, Bumpy Johnson face and neck looked like if you scratched it, you could write your name in. It's so dirty, so dirty. It's definitely options. Okay. Don't Bumpy know children get high blood pressure. That shit is crazy. I don't know if she knows it. You know, some of these people think that you got to be old to get sick. They play with stuff as if they can't be in their 40s and fall ill to some, some elements. But listen, y'all, we know that Bumpy Johnson she ain't worth two pennies rubbing to mother swinging together. And I'm going to keep bringing reactions and what I think on her. I don't care how sidetracked I may get. I could chew gum and walk at the same time. So let me address these other people, right? Um, Thomas the Train, until you could tell your man to cut the little bit of hair that he's holding on to around that baseball cap, shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch. Now we got the other bitch. The bitch that I don't pay any attention to, you guys. And it's so funny how I don't talk about this lady. This lady have way more subscribers than me, but she ain't never been able to pop her collar in this sector thus far. She come on here and say that she wants to do a skit about me. I say skit your mama and your Mexican ass daddy. You look like your father name is Jose Consuela. That's who you look like you came from. But see, your mammy was too busy fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry that would give her a crack rock that she just put you on anybody. And you didn't even come out a cute mix, bitch. You came out with thin hair. Skit your mammy, bitch, about your childhood because you can't touch me with a 10-foot pole. And this is only because I heard a bitch say that she wanted to do a skit about me. Bitch, who are you? I pay you dust, bitch. I don't see your channel, don't look at your channel, don't give a fuck about your stupid ass channel. You should be so far ahead. Everybody should be so mad and jealous of you because you popping your collar. But you know who they mad and jealous of? Chopping it up, Raj. You just can't figure how to get it right, huh, bitch? You so jealous of my daughter because your kids wanted to be motherfucking truck drivers. How motherfucking dreadful. But your youngest daughter just wanted to be a truck driver when she know that hoeing was not gonna pay her bills, bitch. So she's gonna hoe from a big rig, bitch, just to be able to make ends meet and dump her child off on you, bitch, to raise and to have forever. Cause she figured she got him out of a hoish situation and now she don't want him. So she wants your ugly face ass to have him. So, bitch, I don't fuck with you. I don't talk about you. I don't even know that you motherfucking exist. Can you close your eyes and click your heels and get my motherfucking ass out your motherfucking brain, bitch? I don't even want you. I don't want the attention from you. I want Thomas the Train to come out here with that man with his whole head cut into a convatis. Because why the fuck is he keeping the perimeter of his motherfucking hair? Because once the middle that big turn into George Jefferson, ain't no saving the rest. What he gonna do? Two French braids on the side of his motherfucking scalp, bitch? Have him cut it off and then come back here and show us that he was a brave man and he got rid of his motherfucking comb over. Bitch, when you do that, maybe you could talk to me, bitch. Listen, I just had to come and say that because I didn't want to forget. And I should have put it at the beginning of the perimeter. He only got hair outlining the hat. Thomas the Train Man. If that hat ever fall off his head, why the fuck is he keeping hair on around the perimeter of his hair? Like I can't understand that. Like where they do that shit at? Where do they do that type of shit out? Because I know when men start going bald, They will cut that shit. This nigga. Now we done seen Laquana beat his ass, knock his hat all off his head, right? And I know that's old. But if we still looking at the same motherfucker, keep the same hairdo with the same hat on his motherfucking head, Thomas the Train, when is you gonna get him to cut that shit? Like, offer him a gift. Tell him you gonna buy him a new wardrobe. Something, bitch. You making all the money on Facebook. I don't believe you, but that's what you say, bitch. Tell him to cut that shit. It's very ugly. It's ugly. Y'all be laughing at me. Listen, y'all, but I have to. She's going to have every ick in every area code. Ooh, but hey, Miss Bridget, you ready to do your live, baby? Who went viral, Riri? Who went viral, Riri? Let me see. The whole ceiling is missing, Ross. Therese. The whole motherfucking ceiling is missing. He can't listen down to the motherfucking bare ass of the motherfucking head. It's gone. The perimeter, yes, Therese. Damn. Why is she so unhappy? I thought somebody said she went viral. It's me. I don't know why this bitch. Let me tell y'all something. Outside of me having very professional, beautiful children, I don't understand why the bitch ain't moved on. I don't understand why the bitch keep on wanting to fuck with me. I don't listen. The bitch listen to me every time I go live. I don't say her name. I don't, until I hear her say something directly about me. And then I may come and say, bitch, your dad is Josue Gonzalez. Go look him up, bitch. But she's just not a cute mixed person. Right, Miss Bridget. But she can put it in the shop like normal people. Exactly. Rob still popping over here, Miss Janice. Let me ping you. And y'all know, Davy, I'm gonna do a late night show. You heard Roz skit your mammy, Melinda. That would be a much funnier skit because these bitches don't know me. Wrapped up in cord, Barnyard Betty, where'd you get that from? Did you get that the fact that Patches big fat ass be wrapped up in cords? Because that's not my story. I walk through my house with my oxygen in my nose, and I don't have any twists, turns, wraps. No, everything is comfortable for me. But maybe y'all get wrapped up in shit. I don't know where these people get this shit. Why she always got something to say? It's me, Riri, because she's jealous. Now, I don't know, is it my personality? Is it the way you guys love me? Like, what is it, bitch? Only she can answer that. I don't have a clue because I don't even pay attention to this bitch. She don't even exist until somebody say she said something, and I'm like, that bitch still around? She's still around. She's still on YouTube. I thought the bitch was over there on Facebook. Oh my God, I forget the bitch exists until I hear something this hoe say. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I don't know. Maybe one day she'll give you guys a legitimate answer, or not you guys, but give the whole YouTube world, right? An explanation of why she's so fixated on me and my motherfucking daughter. And it's mainly my oldest daughter, but I can understand her being jealous of my oldest daughter because she does have a career that supersedes anything that bitch and her kids can dream about, right? So I can understand that. But I'm a regular, degular mama, grandmama, doing my thug thiesy. Just sent my grandbabies $20 for their report cards. Just doing the same shit that grandmamas do, not doing nothing extraordinary or none of the shit like that. And this bitch is so plugged in on me. Like, girl, bye. But like I said, you guys, I wanted to do my reaction. I wanted to dog walk a few bitches. It's your gift of gab and your delivery. Okay, so McDaniel, is that what it is? The way that I can hold a conversation, the way that I can make it make sense, the way that I could tell the truth and make it funny about these raggedy ass bitches. Is that what it is? It's my swag. It's my mouthpiece. Like everybody wasn't blessed to be able to pop they shit the way that I do. But don't attack me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm fabulous. Don't hate me because my life is mother swinging. What, Davion? Amazing. Our life is so beautiful, right? That's that trigger word. That's that trigger word. But hey, we have an amazing life, and it ain't a fuck thing. They've been trying to make my life not amazing for so long that it has not worked yet. They can't touch me yet. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of Davion's way. She just brought me some clean sheets and blankets down to my spare room. Not my room, but the spare room, the room that I'm in temporarily because my squad got it right. Crip face Chrissy, like, that's her permanent room. That's her, bitch. No, it's not. Shut your crooked face ass up, bitch. Shut your stupid ass up, bitch. But on that note, I love you guys. Let's get out of Day-Day's way. Anybody that want to pull a late night with Davion, go up to the Daily Report. Is it the Daily Report? Go over to the Daily Report. Davion, she finna come chop it up. I'm finna go get myself comfortable because I literally came in from my treatment, gave my son his food, sat down, took a couple of bites of my food, and then I got right in here to talk to my squad. But I love you guys to the moon and back. I pray everybody have an amazing night. I pray that God allow all of us to wake up in the morning. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Um, have an amazing night on purpose. And I'm gonna be over in Day Day Chat until I doze the hell off. Bye, Roscoe. I love you. You are a true. Hold on, one more. You are a true effing Aquarius, Team Aquarius. Yes, Peach, you an Aquarius too, huh? Girl, I am. Listen, I am a true. If a motherfucker mad at me, Peach, I'm gonna do some shit to make them hoes matter. I'm not ever gonna try to rectify the problem and make a bitch happy. I'm gonna say, bitch, if you're mad, stay mad, hoe. That's my personality, and this is why I pop my shit. But on that note, I'll see you guys later. I love you guys to the moon and back. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I will see you guys tomorrow if God say the same. Good night, Raw Squad. Good night, you guys. Bye. Love you. Whew.